May you find happiness and peace, and may your home stand the test of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. Today I'll be reacting to Charlie Kirk puts arrogant college students in his place. So without further ado, let's get started.
I'd like to disagree with you
All right,
about college as a scam.
Okay.
Just because there's 50% of people who you say don't need college to get a job, why would it be a scam? There's a social impact about college, on America. College is, good.
The majority of kids that go to college when they graduate have a lower view of America than when they entered. Do you think that's a troubling thing?
I think just changing your opinion doesn't really matter too much.
Do you think that college teaches responsibility and hard work and...
Sure.
Okay, well, I find that hard to believe. Why is it that employers are more and more not wanting to hire college graduates and they actually want to hire people that didn't go to college?
What employers?
You can name them out, man. Walmart just got rid of their, even in their corporate level, so you don't need to go to college. Koch Industries, one of the largest employers in the country, from Georgia Pacific Railroad to Dow Chemical. They said we no longer want kids that have gone to college because they end up causing problems because they're super entitled and they're like, oh, what are my pronouns? And they have all this like left-wing nonsense that they've been filled with.
Well, then you have engineers, doctors, lawyers, people that
Sure, we need that, but that's less than 20% of the people that go to college.
Yeah, but
college is
it'd
an
be wrong to say
institution.
college is a scam if 25% of people become great people. Lawyers, doctors, engineers.
That's not what
really
college currently is, though. Again, I'm happy to have you read the book. College is a scam. I wrote it. I can have a more wordy thing, which is the vast majority of people that go to college are receiving a scam for the money that they're borrowing. The vast majority. Of course, there's exceptions. You can make whatever you want with your life. I mean, you could. But I mean, when you enter into an enterprise, you need to know that you are
going to college
let me prove this to you. How many of you guys have to take classes that are a waste of time that you wish you wouldn't have to take? Every single hand. You're being scammed against your will to take classes that make you go further into debt. Why can't you say, I don't want to take this class? Why are you why as a customer you can't say...
Can you do a differential equation?
You what?
Can you do a differential equation?
Can I do
Can you explain to me the anatomy of a human?
Like someone off the top of my head.
You know what psychology is.
Yes, I do know what psychology.
Okay,
I've read
can you
Freud and I've read
explain
Jung.
to me?
Do you want me to explain psychology?
Well, you can't explain it to the depths of a bachelor's degree or a PhD.
Well, hold on a second. Time out. I've sat here with no notes, no phone, and debated people with PhDs,
because you study
masters.
this because it's your job.
Hold on. I didn't go to college, man. That's the point. Is you could do whatever you want without a college degree. You can listen to podcasts, read books. You don't need to go.
Gauss wasn't able to go to the University of Göttingen. That's literally the reason.
I can't hear what you said. What'd you say?
You know Gauss, right? Mathematician.
Yes, vaguely, sure, okay.
Vaguely?
Yes, vaguely, yeah.
Oh,
do you know who Milton Friedman is? Do you know who Herbert Marcuse is? You know who Thomas Sowell is?
Do you use a phone?
Do you know who Gouverneur Morris is?
Well, that's because of Gauss.
No, you don't. So I could do gotcha too.
Like,
so before you
Euler
try to
went
get
going
off
to
your ivory
university
tower
is the
and
reason
understand that not
he was able to become so proficient in mathematics
so here's
and
the
change
thing.
the world.
The majority of kids that go to college
Most people
are
that get
more depressed than when they enter.
PhD degree are able
Secondly,
to perform much better in their field than someone who doesn't.
Well, then, if that's the question, if that really is true, if college is this amazing accelerant, then why do so many people...
I wouldn't say it is accelerant, but if you're looking at a field of science, right?
Let me finish, man.
And you want to accelerate that field of science,
or have you not done that yet?
You need a degree.
All right. Let me make my point. If that's the case, why do half of these kids end up with anywhere between $50,000 to $100,000 in debt, and they end up getting a job that says, oh, sorry, you never needed the degree in the first place? Why is that the case? Tell me.
People on average, once going to college, make more money.
Hold on, that's not true. They end up getting a job.
That is.
No, that's only if they graduate and it depends on the field of study. Do you know the average college graduate now is getting a job at $61,000 a year. The average plumber after 18 months, $68,000 a year.
Well,
the
sure,
average
but the
welder,
plumber
$72,000 a year.
With peers.
The plumber didn't go to college. The plumber went to trade or technical school. There's 11 million job openings that do not require a college degree in this country.
Well, who engineered the stuff plumbers use?
I'm sorry, what?
Who engineered the stuff plumbers use?
I'm sure someone here. I mean, that it's like
someone with a degree.
It's like saying who designed
college.
the airplane for the pilot to fly. I mean,
someone with a degree that went to college. Pilots go to college.
I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. I'm not saying you get rid of all places of higher learning. The way it's currently comprised for you guys, the amount of debt you have to go into, the classes that you have to take.
Don't get rid of places of higher learning, but then you go on to say college is a scam.
You're interrupting me every 15 seconds. You're not debating in good faith because it is a scam. So let me ask you a question. Can you point to other things of American life the last 100 years that have been scams? For example, when someone they run an advertisement, they say buy these pills because we're going to make you super muscular, and they don't have all the fine print that it might not work, and you have to have a monthly subscription. We shut down that business for being
That's a little
scam.
different, though. That's a
How is
product.
it different? Hold on a second. When you show up to college, did they tell you you have to take all these classes that you didn't sign up for? Did they? Oh, it said that you're gonna have to take all these different classes. Did they tell you that half of you guys would not ever use your degree when you go into your career? How many guys knew that? You guys knew that when you signed up?
Well, college
knew
is
that.
what you
Well, then
make of
you
it,
guys
right?
You guys are willingly participating in the scam. Good for you. The point is this, is that most kids know deep down they're getting ripped off. The number one thing I hear from people across the country in corporate America, boy, college is a waste of time. Boy, I wish I never would have gone. Now I have $60,000 in debt, $70,000 in debt. I wanted to start a business, but now I don't have the credit to do it. Instead, we are wasting our most prized possession, our 18 to 22-year-olds, to go stick them at many universities when they shouldn't be here in the first place. And it is a failed project. It is making us poorer. And by the way, just look at the actual numbers over a period of time. Has it worked? Is homeownership now going up for young college
Well,
graduates?
how are we going to blame that on college, though?
There's
a lot of different reasons that people are not able to buy homes.
It's the most equally applicable thing across the board for a
I wouldn't
generation.
say so.
And if you look at the average, how much debt do you have to go to school, by the way?
None.
None. Okay, wow. Are you on scholarship or?
Yeah,
Okay, so who's paying for your college then?
probably the federal government.
Okay, so I'm paying for your college, is what you're saying. My taxes are paying for your college. So wait, you're on grant or what?
I'm not going to discuss my college finances with
Well, no,
you.
this is really important. This is why you're so defensive of college.
Yeah.
This is why you're so forceful, because you don't have to walk around the rest of your life with $100,000 student
I know
loan debt.
plenty of people that have part-time
Hold on a second.
jobs and go to college.
This explains you perfectly. I, the taxpayer, when I write my check to the IRS, I'm subsidizing your ability to go to college.
Okay.
That's true.
When
And I
I
think that's a
write
huge
my
mistake,
check to the
'cause-
IRS, I
'cause
also give money for people to go to college.
You should have skin in the game. You should, and you don't right now. You are doing a freeloading thing. Of course, you should be defensive of
I
college.
pay taxes. I pay federal taxes.
Yeah,
I pay state taxes.
I'm
Well,
sure I
state-
pay a
let's
little
say
bit more than
income
you, but that's a
taxes,
separate issue. But the point is this: is
That's
that
probably true.
do you think you pay anywhere close to the tuition value you get at the school? Probably not.
Yeah, probably I do. It's like $5,000 a semester. It's a lot of money, but you get a lot out of
Wait,
that.
hold on. How much is it to go to school here?
It's around $5,000
So in-state.
in state. Yeah.
Okay, did that include room and board and tuition?
No.
Okay, how much does that cost?
Room, board, tuition, all of it's around 11,000.
11,000 a semester. So you pay
Wow.
$22,000 a year in taxes?
No.
Okay, got it. So you're in a tax deficit, which means the U.S. taxpayer is subsidizing your education. That's fine. I'm not faulting you for it, but this is why you're so defensive, is you're detached from the price. You're detached from the cost. It's easy to be defensive of something you're not paying for.
Wow, this is brutal. I think I love this so much. I love the fact that the guy came out to defend what he believes in, and that is the truth. If you are working so hard to pay for your college degree, or someone is paying it for you, you need to be defensive and make the world know that what you're doing makes sense. There's a reason why you're doing it, and that is what the guy is defending, and I just love that. And I love the fact that Charlie is trying to let him know that yes, almost 50% of people that graduating from this place are not going to make use of their certificate, and that is a proven fact. I remember my when I graduated from school, we were like 80 students that studied accounting, and how many of us are actually using our certificate? Maybe less than half. And that is it. The thing is, we are all doing other things that will give us money, and that is the truth. And the truth is, you might not use your certificate. That does not mean some of you will not use it. You see, in Africa, when you graduate, the work market is choked, is crowded. So you need to have someone that knows someone that can help you get connection to get to work. If not, you'll be in your house 2 years, 3 years, 4 years waiting for or searching for job. You have a qualification, but there's nothing for you to do. That is why majority of us go out there and look for something else to do for ourselves. And that is what Charlie is trying to point at. Charlie is trying to say that sometimes when you finish, you don't get to use that college degree. You see? And that is the gospel truth. You and I watching this video, if you are true with yourself, you know that yes, not everyone that graduated with their college degree are making use of it. And you can also let me know in the comment section if you are using your college degree. Because the best thing is to have it. You can have it and you don't use it. And when the need comes, you use it. It's better than you not having it at all. And, when the need comes, you have nothing to show for it. Okay? And I feel that is what, the both of them need to get. Charlie is trying to say, yes, college might be important to some people, just like you're doing medicine, you're doing engineering, you're doing nursing. These are professional courses that, require you to go to school and get that degree. But there are so many things you can do that does not even require you to, go to get a degree, like to be a psychologist. You know, there are so many things, there's so many information online, there's so many information on YouTube, there's so many information online that will broaden your knowledge on what you're doing. Just like Charlie said, he never he went to college and he dropped out, but that does not mean he's not doing well for himself. You know, he has written so many books, he has gotten so many awards, he has been awarded a PhD and so many things. That does not mean he's not doing well for himself, even if he dropped out from college. Like, that is the truth, and I respect him for that. I respect the fact that he's doing well for himself, and he's letting the world know that, yeah, you don't need this college degree, you don't need to go into debt, you know, simply because you want to have the college degree, or simply because you feel like without a college degree your life will be meaningless. The thing is, without it you can still do something. He said there are a whole lot of jobs opening in America that don't require college degree, and that is actually true. Like, there are so many jobs out there that you can make good amount of money from without like ever using your college degree. And I can attest to that there are many, and you watching this video, you can also attest to that. Even if it's way better than holding, like, finishing and you have like $100,000 debt or $50,000 debt because of the college degree, and you know you are looking for a way to clear out those debts before you can even start thinking about your future. To me, I feel it's not fair. Like, the tuition is way high for a 50-50, you know, chance, like, of you getting a job or even ever making use of it. Like, the tuition fee is so high. That is the truth. Anyway, there's a beautiful one. I enjoyed it so much, and I want to see more videos from Charlie. If you have any recommendation, let me know in the comment section. If it is your first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and remember this.